Hello, my pretties. It's time to out. Greetings and welcome to Ask Dr. June. It's the Halloween edition. How would you like to have a cup of brew with me? Typically, I have two questions that are asked on Halloween. The first one is it a pagan holiday? Should we be celebrating Halloween? And the second one is, what do we do for Halloween if we don't want to go trick-or-treating? So, let's get started. To answer your first question, sure, there's some information if you do some research about Halloween being a pagan holiday and how it started out with some negativity and that type of thing. But why do we want to give into that? Let's keep it positive. Because what do the kids know? They only know about getting dressed up in a costume. They only know about getting candy and going to the neighbor's house to get a treat. So why would we ruin it by making it something negative that they don't even know about? Hey, most adults don't even know about it. So I say that we don't worry about that part of Halloween and just do what we can to make the kids happy. What do you say? Number two, the question is, what do we do on Halloween if we don't want to go trick-or-treating and we're afraid? Let me consult my crystal ball. Okay, crystal ball has given me the answer. The answer is this. Many schools, many libraries, many churches, many community centers have activities for Halloween. So if you don't want the kids to go trick-or-treating, they can still get dressed up, have a good time, and get their treats. Now, if you don't know of any, and you're like, well, my school isn't doing anything, and nothing in my community is doing anything, you know what? You can always be the person to organize it and do something yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. It's Halloween. Have at it. Let the kids have a good time. Create your own party. Get with your neighbors and say, hey, do you want us to get together? Get with your friends or families that maybe is not in your neighborhood because maybe you don't want to go trick-or-treating because you know your neighbors. So you get with who you think was safe and happy with your kids, and you do something fun with them and create your own good time. But as I said, normally 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to find something at your church, the library, the school, or community organization. Now, if you do choose to take the kids trick-or-treating, be careful and make sure that you check all their candy. For example, I usually like to go with the sealed packet. That's usually the safest. Even if it's wrapped, they say wrap, but you know what? You can kind of unwrap this and wrap it back. So you might want to be careful with those too. So check out all the goodies before you let your kids eat them. Just take a look at them. Don't taste it first. So then everybody can be all safe and feeling good. And you might want to hide some because eat too much, somebody has a tummy ache. So those are my tips for Halloween. I hope that you have a howling good time. And I thank you for joining me today. Next week, we're going to talk about jealousy. And if there's a question that you want to have answered by Dr. June, just go to my website, junehall.com, and we'll see how we can scream it out to you.